Alright, we wanted to jump on here, do a quick little video because amazing things happen. Quick little story about this amazing thing happening. I am extremely excited for Monster Hunter, and I have been dialing out. Like, I logged out of every little bit of news because I think they're showing too much. And I was having a delightful breakfast, a college classic of mine, hot dogs and eggs. And
delicious.
Autoplay on YouTube was just like, you need to know this, sir. And the next video rolled up was Monster Hunter Wilds related. And they done went and said, hey, guess what? New trailer, 3 new monsters shown. One of them looks like a bit of a returning classic, but I was like, oh no, I'm too late to click away. I'm an addict. I need this. So I'm watching cool new monsters, cool new stuff. Boom, they hit me with it. Open beta next week. I'm like, I literally screamed. I literally screamed like a child. So excited. It's been an emotional roller coaster all day long. Thought the new computer was showing up. FedEx man was in front of the house. He didn't give me anything. I was sad. But
all right, open beta. PS5 gets a lot more time.
PS5 gets a straight up additional half a week, it seems like. Oh, not really. Yeah, half a week. About 3 days or so. It's coming in hot on the 28th. After I talked all that mess about wanting to play things on PC and getting my life together, there's still no argument against the mods. I'm holding by what I said. But I do have a PlayStation 5, so I will be on this on the 28th. I'm super ready. And then cross-play, cross-platform. Everyone gets to jump in on Halloween, going through that weekend. So this is actually quite exciting.
I really hate how they have it right here, though. It's like PS5. It looks like it's only one day, and it's like, nah. You're here, too.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Dates are displayed differently around the world. I think it's weird how we do it, but that's cool.
Right.
So what they're going to let us do is, of course, the good stuff. Do your character creation. Boom. This is big, honestly, because you can spend a cool 90 minutes making your character and your cat, get your palico straight, because you are not going to want to do that when the game drops in February. You're going to want to jump in and start playing. Like, I got monsters to hunt. And
carry over your character creation into the full version, which is that was my first question to you. Now, let me just say, I've never played this game. You have been
raving
about it.
Raving.
Oh my god. And then showed me and played whatever the last one was and all this stuff and just like basically grooming me to
Can we find a different word? That sounds
all right,
sounds extra ditty. I don't want to say that that's the word.
But no, I mean, and I'm hype. I'm excited about it now. I've never played it, never done anything with it. But that was my first question for me as somebody that likes to design their little character, takes way too much time to do it. Wasn't about to put a bunch of time into creating a character if it wasn't going to be able to go into the full version. So that's awesome. Story trials. So this is what we're going to be able to play.
Yeah, so we're going to get a nice little sample. It's saying opening cutscene. So I feel like this is the first mission of the game. Like the first actual mission of it. Fight the big tongue monster that they've been showing a whole lot of. So this will be good. It's going to have the tutorial stuff in it where it's like, push this button to do this. Do this. Here's how you work focus mode. Which is cool once. Because if you've never played this particular Monster Hunter before, which very few people have at this point in life, this is good because you get, spoon-fed all the new stuff. This is good for someone like you who's never played it before because you can get a little more of the super basic what button do what walkthrough. This is your hand holding go through it, but you also get to straight up play. And then the final piece,
and that's pretty cool.
Hunting Doshiguma is going to be what we spend most of the time doing because this is literally going to be playing the game for a minute. Like, no hand holding, just actually play in the open beta, but play what basically will be a proper demo of the game for the most part is what this little piece is going to be most like.
Right.
Do it co-op,
Okay.
play with your friends list, play with randos, play with CPU-controlled assistants, all of it.
Explain this. You said you can use SOS flare during either quest. Now, you correct me if I'm wrong. That means like if somebody's on your friends list, you said, or any Joe Schmo that is there to help, I guess.
And new to this one, you can even have the NPC support hunters, which is I have no friends. I'm super McLonely, and no one wants to play this amazing game with me. That's okay, because I've got artificial intelligence controlled helpers helping me by soaking up hits, hopefully, while I play like a hero.
Cool. So they're just giving the dates again. So basically the 29th to the 4th is for PlayStation, and for those of us on Steam, it'll be the 1st to the 4th. So that's cool. We were kind of reading through this, and it's basically like if there's any hiccups or nothing, like don't tell nobody, because they don't care. They're gonna know.
Well, I mean, have your accounts right. Your Steam, your PSN, your Xbox Live, or whatever it's called on Xbox these days. I don't know.
Yeah, they're like how to participate here.
Have all your normal stuff. Download it.
Requiring an environment. You got to have the internet. This is not for non-internet. And OBT, whatever that is, requires a minimum of 29 gigabytes of free space for PlayStation.
OBT is open beta test.
Yeah, I don't have it.
So you just got to have 29 gigs to fit this demo. I mean, this beta test.
I hate how
that's pretty big. I know. I forgot how big the whole game is supposed to be. I heard someone say it at some point in the past 2 or 3 months. But like a 29 gig for a beta, I feel like we're gonna get a lot of room to run around in, because that's a 30 gig piece of a game. It's a pretty chunky game. Overall, it should be. I'm excited.
The OBT. So silly.
Now, the cool thing is, for participating in the beta, you get a little trinket item on your real character when the game comes out. I never use these things, but it's just like, oh, hey,
that's
here's some
though.
stuff. And they're going to give you a little pack of extra items. Your usual stuff. Potions, a couple life powders, some null berries, yay, 5 armor spheres, which is like, oh, thank you. I mean, I'm going to pay for I'm sure it's $100 for the premium deluxe set.
Right.
Because I already saw
know what any of this is, so whatever.
I already saw the cosmetics it comes with, so I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'm on this. But you can transfer your character as you generated it, but you will not be able to transfer your friends list, which is like, it's not that big of a deal, because only very recently in my life have I seen problems with online games where the friends list doesn't work, Helldivers. And until that particular instance earlier this year, I never thought much of it. Yeah. But I don't have a tremendous friends list. I don't have like 16 different names that I'm going through. I got like the same like 7-8 people I play every game with, and that's literally it. So it's like I'm not super worried about it. And then, of course, there's the
transferring your character. You got that.
The usual talking points for points of caution, as they call it on the website, for a beta. This is a beta. Everything is subject to change. Do not judge me on this. We're still working on a work in progress. Nothing's set until the game comes out in February. And then, as realists know, it ain't even set then, because they will do hot fixes and stuff later on. But
well, no, at the end it does say, because we're skipping some, so there's button detail, blah blah blah, instructions to play the game, which will be relevant once you're doing that. And like you said, points of caution right here, because there will be a survey to report all your gripes and grievances. So that's where you want to complain or celebrate.
This is the best part of a beta. This is what you do a beta for. You want to survey the people that play it and go, feedback, please, because you do not want to release a game of this budget, of this caliber, of this size, and it come out and people be like, blech! Not that I think Monster Hunter has a chance of having that happen, but
the survey will be available in both Japanese and English.
And you gotta have
ID account.
Yeah, gotta have that Capcom account.
Required. And please understand that we've been not able to reflect all requests in the full version of or service. Cool, whatever. And then you get a bonus for doing the survey, which do I know what any of this means? No, but I like free shit. So
it's basically a sticker. You basically get a sticker.
I get a
badge. Right? Like you get a Cub Scout badge for doing the survey. For either one of those two.
I really like that they're gonna allow us to design our character instead of playing with like the whatever generic one is, and then but we get to design it and it'll carry over.
Oh, so. You have no idea what you're getting pulled into.
Well, I'm excited about it.
It's gonna be great. It will redefine joy. Okay, that's overselling it. But it's going to be really solid, and I'm hyped. And considering I was trying to avoid any further information and I just looked up, I feel like it was really the gentle hand of destiny saying, you need to know this because you missed it the day it was live, and now you know. So now I can't focus on anything for the next 5 days.
Yeah. I mean, you were already planning to do some Monster Hunter before to get, like, reacclimated to it.
I was going to play the crap out of Monster Hunter World just to remind my thumbs how to work the things, because
as somebody has never played it ever, I think this is amazing for me because it's literally giving me like all the how-to, I hope, anyways. So yeah, I'm hyped.
This is a great way to get your feet wet. It doesn't cost anything but some time, and you just dedicate a little bit of the weekend and get into it.
My only gripe is like, why are they doing this during Halloween? Like I was telling you earlier, Halloween is a holiday where you're basically not in the house. If you're giving out candy, if you're not like a bah humbug person during Halloween, whatever the equivalent of that would be, or if you're not like, if you don't have little kids or whatever, like, then you're going to be sitting there playing or doing whatever else you do. But like most people will be doing something else on Halloween, Like that's a holiday that you go out, not stay in.
It does eat up a considerable portion of the night. I recommend for those possible to just take the day after Halloween off work and just suspend all adult responsibilities for just a couple hunts of Monster Hunter. I'm not even saying play it all day long. I'm just saying make it your number one priority in the day. Sink a couple hours into it. Really, really use your time selfishly, and then maybe 3 hours, 5 hours late, check into your job and be like, yeah, I'm here. What? More important things are happening.
Before we end this, how long do you think it will take you to finish the beta?
Depending on how rusty I am, 45 minutes.
That's
not including character creation time.
So then you're just going to be playing it 45 minutes done and then just doing it over and over and over and over.
Well, see, like I said, I'm rusty. I got to get. I'm an IG main, so I got to get my glaive back together and reacclimate it and play with everything new. Once I do that, then we're going to go dual blades. Then I'm going to go through a switch axe. I'm just going to go down the list of all the weapons I like. And then I've been telling myself for a long time, I'm going to learn how to be a bow player. I'm going to learn how the bow works. So I got to pick up a whole new weapon and do that on this game. So I'll be doing all of that with the beta.
A lot of experimentation, a lot of trial and error, all that nonsense.
Every weapon got something cool new thing it does compared to World. I played Monster Hunter Rise for 95 minutes. So I'm not a good gauge. And a lot of things that are new in this are actually coming from Monster Hunter Rise. So I skipped a game because it came out on the Switch first, and I was all butthurt because I didn't have a Switch. And
which
then
is weird to me. I never understood how you don't have a Switch, but okay.
I'm weird. But by the time it came out on PlayStation, I was like, no, I don't want to play the old one. Monster Hunter World is better. Man, I was being a pouty little brat about it. So some of those
Okay.
changes are in this. Those are new to me. And then new to the franchise in total will be experimented with also. So I got at least 4 or 5 weapons to get good at. I'm going to just spend a day with each weapon.
All right then.
So I got
Well,
plenty to do.
I don't know who else is gonna start playing. Hopefully
Oh, I
everybody
do.
has fun. Hopefully it's
Generally, everyone
awesome.
who I have contact information in my phone is going to play this game, whether they like it or not.
Lovely.
I'm more excited for this than I am for GTA 6, full disclosure.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
Okay.
But I mean, it's a lot for a normal person. I'm not a big GTA player anyway. This is my jam.
But
So,
I'm just saying, generally, that's a bold statement because you know
kind
how
of.
people love that shit. So
I mean, I get the appeal.
I do
I
too.
get
I'm
it.
not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, a lot of people are like, nothing's better than that. And it's like, calm down. There might be some things.
I mean,
So-
that's subjective, friend. It's subjective.
right.
But this is high level. This is a high level game. I support it, and I want to kill that big mole rat looking thing and
Mhm.
turn it into a hat. So that's where we're at with that. Just want to check in with a quick little update. We're
And we
so
will
bad.
be recording. We will be doing some gameplay stuff.
Oh yeah, this
So,
will probably be
along
the
with
first
everybody else.
game we live stream. This will probably be the one. This will be
Yeah.
the first full tilt live stream game. Provided certain construction pieces I purchased and assembled show up. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go down.
Give us grace because it'll be the first time.
Yeah, it'll be the first official time, probably.
Technically.
There might be some preliminary maybe games getting streamed a little bit, but it'll be the first for real one.
All right.
We'll
Well-
work out the bugs in advance.
I got to go back to work. So,
Yeah, day job beckons. All the fun that ain't.
all right.
So, thank you, and catch you on that beta.
It's Lexus, yeah. The rhythm's always flowing. No need for logic, we're driving off the wall. Just kick back, relax, and let the chaos go. People talking nonsense, and they acting so foolish. Every topic, every discussion is a true bliss. From aliens to unicorns, we cover it all in this nexus of nonsense. We won't let you fall. Hey yo,